are currently adjacent to Dalgety Bay station, where we are looking at removing a leaf fall problem from some third-party trees. The line side here is dominated by mature sycamore and maple, which create performance issues on the track by depositing large volumes of leaves onto the rails, making them hard for trains to brake and also interrupting the signal performance as well. This is one of the worst performing bits of railway for autumn performance, and we're hoping to reduce some of that impact by felling some of these trees and replanting with a different species composition that is more railway friendly. We are trying to put a solution in here that is sensitive, that retains ecological function, and will hopefully at the end of it be enhanced. It will be certainly a more biodiverse woodland. The woodland on the south side of the railway line here is much more species rich, and on the north side it's very much dominated with 80% sycamore and maple. If we can tweak that and make that a more biodiverse mix at the end, that's a good outcome. We've been undertaking breeding bird surveys just to try and identify what is actually using this woodland and how it's using the woodland. We're also doing protected species surveys. We've identified a few protected species in here, and we are in the middle of doing a load of bat surveys. We are doing some nocturnal watches in trees that are unsafe to climb. The trees that are safe to climb, we've got climbers going up and endoscope checking the cavities to see if there's anything using them, and that will allow us to get the appropriate licences to cause disturbance when it comes time to do the work. Our intention is to keep as many of these trees with bat features in them as possible. Anything that isn't immediately adjacent to the boundary, we'll try to retain those features, because bats, if they're using them, it's hard to replicate those features with artificial means, so it's better to have a natural feature than bat boxes. However, we are going to supplement this area with bat and bird boxes as well to make sure that there is nesting and roosting provision.